Should the number plates be visible on a video to prosecute dangerous or careless driver? You may be surprised, but not necessarily. Why so? Well, why do I know? How do I know that? Well, I have a journey cam on my bike and I have dash cam and quite a fair share of reports to Metropolitan Police of dangerous drivers, most of them actioned. And after years, I've been actually invited to meet with them. We discussed, thanks to charity called Action Vision Zero, we discussed different things about third-party reporting, which is the act when the public is helping police to get against dangerous drivers. So this is my fourth update and we are talking about number plates. In the recent update from Metropolitan Police to the people who are doing reports, there was a point saying that the number plates have to be visible on the video evidence. And there is a reason behind this point. Sometimes it happens that someone will just upload the video and expect police to figure out, and in low light, in blur, in motion, sometimes VRMs like number plates are not very visible. And police with their current load has problem to identify. Of course, you can argue that they can go to DVLA page and check, but this is something you should do when you're reporting someone. If you are doing a report of dangerous motorist and you know the number plates, you should check that on gov.uk sites and this way confirm that the number plates are matching. Even if in low light you don't see number plates very well, and for instance you spoke them out on the video which is recorded, if you check in DVLA that there is a vehicle matching that description, in many cases it's very unlikely there will be any similar number plate, except some cases when you have serious manufacture of like utility cars, so it will be far more likely to have a very similar number plate for white Peugeots than Range Rovers with vanity plates. And that works for most cases. Met and other police forces wouldn't turn down your evidence if, let's say, number plate is slightly blurred, but you read out the number plates as it happened and the description matches the vehicle. And they can use other things in the prosecution. If police and then CPS deems that it's very likely and very improbable there was a different vehicle, the driver will be required to prove in the court that there wasn't them. And good luck, they can use their mobile phone, etc., GPS data to disprove him. There's another point to the argument. Sometimes when you're calling out the number plates, some people, happened to me, will shout them out. And if the driver hears that, that can trigger them. And you must remember that even if we are vulnerable road users, the driver who is lower than us and is not expecting confrontation is mentally very vulnerable. It sounds odd, but they are very, very vulnerable. And they can very easily be triggered into aggression because they are going into flight or fight mode. They are not thinking, they're just acting in the moment. So it's better to read these number plates in a manner that is good for your recording, but it's not necessarily heard by the driver, because the one thing you want to avoid is confrontation. So I hope you like that update. There's a book about third-party reporting called Record Retreat Report. You can check on my profile. And just stay safe. There will be more updates.